Hi guys, my name is Kiera, but here on this channel I go by Hobokiki. And today, well, we have something a little bit special. It's in my Hobonichi cousin. Did you see how thick it's getting? I love it. This is the week that we are on for this video. You asked and I delivered. I'll be using a bunch of different icons and I'm showing you how I typically do my after the pin. It's Monday and I am going to start by filling out my mood tracker with how many hours I slept. So basically, I will count Sunday. I fell asleep at this time and woke up at this time on Monday. And then that's how I calculate my sleep. Easy peasy. You guys got that. It is a Monday evening, by the way, and I'm starting out by marking the workout that I did, and then a YouTube video that I posted, and then the Instagram post that I did as well. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Every week I change my planning style basically. It always looks a little bit different than it does last week. So every week my after the pen always is different. It doesn't always look the same. I I know that may be confusing or hard for some people to understand, but for me, I don't know. I guess I just thrive in the chaos. Like with every week being different, I don't know. It makes me happy to see different weeks. So I don't mind changing up my weekly planning style. But just know my after the pen, basically, it's always done differently every week. Today, I definitely played some Fortnite with the boys, and I did get them a Fortnite Battle Pass, so they're excited. My son always sings this song every time I get a new Battle Pass for him. He goes, Fortnite Battle Pass. He gets too excited when I get him the new battle pass, and I don't do it all the time because that'll add up quickly just for you to get some different skins. Nah, y'all gonna have to show me that, you're willing to work for it. So they'll do their chores, they'll try not to yell at each other. They try to keep it quiet while I'm working because I do, for the most part, work from home. So, they've been really good lately. So I did get it for them, or I did put it on their Nintendo for them. And then, yeah, they're happy. And I guess there's like Pirates of the Caribbean theme right now, which I didn't know that was still a thing. I didn't know that was still popular, but I guess so. And I was just tripping out because now they have Jack Sparrow on there and they have his cute little run. So it was cool. It was real cool. And then I marked down how my body was aching, and that sucks, but it is what it is. So that's basically what I will do if I don't have anything planned. I will basically do like a little bit of journaling to fill in the gaps. Now, again, this is not how I plan every week, but this is how I plan this week. It is now Tuesday. Hi, how are ya? And we are going to get started by marking our workout for the week. And then we'll also mark our Instagram that I was planning on posting. So it's Tuesday morning here. At the end of the work day yesterday, we were told that the meeting would move from 11 to 2:15. So that is something that you'll see me mark, which is fine. I can just write about the meeting until I hit the 2 o'clock slot, and that's how it will look to basically show that it was at 2. Sometimes I do that. If I already have an icon sticker placed somewhere and it's not the right time, I will journal about it until it hits the right time. And then it still covers that space because I am currently using the what are the time tracker. I am using that. Like the stickers are for the most part placed where they're supposed to be for that time. I fill in my sleep tracker and then I write in my notes of the things that I know I'm going to try to do today, which is to call the school, and then to meal prep. And I'm using the Tombow Fudonosuke pen. I love using this to like really bring some emphasis to a certain word, and it just makes the spread look cool to look at. What I figured that I like is that I like different textures, different colors. Like it just brings so much visual interest. So if you don't have a lot of stickers, try using different fonts, and it is still going to bring a lot of interest to your page. But that is it. I will come back Tuesday evening, which is now. I definitely do leave my pen right on top. So it did look seamless, but I promise you, I just leave my pen on top of my journal. I leave my, or planner slash journal is both. I just leave it open at my desk, and bada bing, bada boom, I get back to it where I left off. Right now, you're seeing me mark something else that happened. And basically, what happened is that my mom took well, not took the kids, she took one kid at a time to go shoe shopping because, like I said in previous videos, school is coming up. It's right around the corner. And I'm so grateful. I love my mama. That's my best friend. That's, twin of them. That's my mama, yo. So I'm just so happy that, she was able to help out and get the kids some school shoes because they definitely needed it. Where we live, it's just so much dust everywhere. So if they're going outside, it's essentially in game for their shoes because it's just like there's just dust flying everywhere. But moving on, as you can see, I said bye, and now it is Wednesday evening, and we are going to just start off by telling myself that I did do this task that I have highlighted at the top of Wednesday, which is to fill out my response. And I did that Tuesday morning. I forgot to mark it for some reason, but it doesn't matter. I just go ahead and add it. And then I decide, Kira, you already know your workouts, so why don't you already have them written out? So I do plan for the rest of the week, and I just jot down all the workouts that I plan on doing. Now, if you watched my older videos, you will notice that I have stopped putting the workouts on the specific day and actually just make a workout checkbox list that I can cross off whenever I am done doing any workout on any day. But we are going back to trying something new. Like I said, I just have to keep it different. I have to switch it up in my planner. I don't know why my brain works like this, but that's why I love the Hobonichi cousin, because if I want to use it as intended, I can, and it's easy peasy. Everything's already laid out for me, which is what I'm doing here. Or if I want to switch it up and make it look completely different and basically not use it as intended, I can do that too. So I don't know. I like the versatility that I find in the Hobonichi cousin. Now, Wednesday was the day that I realized I forgot to fill in my mood checker. So I go ahead and do that. And that's really normal for me. Some days I'm just glancing at my journal or slash planner and just seeing what is about to occur, what needs to get done. And I just forget that I need to also fill things out on the way. But it's usually only between like a day or two, or as you can see, 3, where I realize, oh yeah, let me go ahead and fill out the mood tracker as well. Really, I just have the planner opened and I scan it to see if there's any big thing coming up today, which for me, it was getting that response in. And then I go about my day. And then now I just remember to do the habits. So it be like that sometimes. But the habits, they do get filled out by the end of the week. I always get them done. It's just sometimes that's like not my primary focus. My primary focus is what's the big thing for the day. I hope I'm explaining this right. If you're new here, hi, how are you? I do my voiceovers around 2, 3, 4 in the morning. So, today I feel like I'm okay. I'm not in such a silly mood that I usually am in. But still, I'm wondering, like, am I saying everything right? I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down here. If not, hopefully the visual, gets it through your head. I am going to mark down another shoe shopping trip. So basically, my mom got each kid each day. Like there was one day she got a kid, and another day she got a kid, and the last day she got a kid. Because if you don't have multiple kids, then you don't know how hectic it can be sometimes shopping for multiple kids at one time, because they all kind of just want to go their separate ways, and then there's only one you. And then you get stressed out because it's like, oh my God, if somebody touches them and I can't see them, then I'm gonna have to go to jail. And so it's just like it's a lot. So yes, obviously I do it all the time, but I always prefer to just take one or none at all because it's just easier. But of course, it's been done with multiple kids multiple times. It's just easier to do it with one child at a time. I feel like they like that as well because they get to basically have all attention on them. You know what I'm saying? So when it's just one child at a time, at least this is what I notice when I take them one kid at a time somewhere. It's like, we'll go do what we need to do. We'll stop and get like an ice cream or what's that place called? The place with the drinks. Not Starbucks. We're not really a Starbucks family. Um, what is it called? It's losing me. It's losing me. Dutch Bros. That's what it's called. Can you believe I had to go Google it? See, I told y'all it's late. It's very late. But yes, we'll go get a Dutch Bros. I'll get an energy drink. They'll get a little smoothie. And it's real cute. They feel real special. So I do really think everyone is happier when it's just one child at a time because it's just so much easier to manage. You'll see me highlight for the whole rest of the week because I do plan on uploading all my YouTube and Instagram videos. I think all the highlighted parts should show you that I've really been trying to grind, you guys. I know on Tuesday I missed my mark with Instagram, and you can see I wrote nope because it didn't happen. So, it is what it is, but I've been grinding. I've been trying. I really have. And I am proud of myself because my word for the year is consistency. And I think I have been, if nothing else, consistent on YouTube. I think so. Because, like, my goal was basically to just post, if I could just make sure every week there's a video up, then I'm being consistent. Because, that's just like well, back in the day, before streaming and things became popular, what you would do is essentially wait every week for your favorite show to put on a new episode. So that's in my mind, that's saying, okay, that's consistent. But I've been trying to put down multiple videos a week, and I think I've been doing a decent job. So I'm gonna give myself pats on back, because sometimes I can be hard on myself, but this week I can look and see, here, look at all the videos you put up. Would you chill out? You've been doing a good job. And that's also why I like planning/journaling, because it is a visual representation of everything that was done. And especially for someone like me who is a workaholic and hard on myself all the time, it's just like, okay, look at everything that you've done. You can chill. Like, you did the damn thing. Chill. I know you shouldn't need a visual representation to show you that you've been busy, but for my brain, for some reason, it just helps. It just helps. So I like to see it all on paper, see this is what I accomplished, mark down how productive that I felt I was that day, and just, relax about it. As you can see, I did put a sticker on Sunday as a little grocery cart icon, because I do plan on posting, or not posting. I need to go to sleep. I do plan on picking up groceries on Sunday. I usually always get groceries every week, either Saturday or Sunday. But I guess this week it's going to be Sunday because I know I have this big event happening on Saturday. And I don't think I'm going to want to uh, do anything afterwards or beforehand either, because the boys got the haircut as well. There's already a lot going on Saturday, which is, again, why I like to have this visual representation of what's happening that day, some weeks. So I can see, okay, this is everything that you have scheduled for this day. You shouldn't put more into this day because look at what's already there. And so, because I could see Saturday and see that it's already filled up, even though there's extra decorational stickers there, I can still see that it's pretty filled. So, I move what I usually do on Saturday, which is grocery shopping, to Sunday just so I can make sure I'm not overworking myself. It is Friday morning now, and I am marking down or fighting with this Paul sticker icon that is going to mark me doing my nails. I know for some people you're like, what? Why would you use that for your nails? I didn't have a nail polish sticker that I wanted to use for this week, and sometimes I will use the word pause for hands, like, get your paws off me. Or when I'm talking to my kids and I see them putting their hands on my window, then I have to be like, now you done got your paw prints all over my window and I have to clean it. So for me, it makes sense. But for the typical person, it's probably like, why would you do that? But you do what works for you, boo. I also know I'm going to be busy this week, or excuse me, this day, because I am going to do a lot of work at work. I'm going to be busy all day at work. Then I'm going to do my nails, which you guys know can be hours. Then I'm going to do some furniture, like build it up. So I have a lot to do and I don't feel like cooking. So, yes, I am going to get some noms from somewhere else, get some takeout. And, I know some of y'all like, no, you're on the 75 sauce. I am, but I don't feel like cooking. I'll try to make it healthy, okay? No promises. I am also going to mark on Sunday to finish out the furniture because I know it's just me. I am building all these different furniture pieces by myself, so I know it's going to last the whole weekend, starting on Friday, hopefully finish on Sunday. And yes, I have big things to assemble. I have a bed to assemble. I have a dresser to assemble. I have two desks to assemble. I have a TV stand to assemble. So yeah, when I say it's going to be uh, an event, yeah, it's going to be an event. I don't mind though, as long as I find some peace here, because too long have I been living from a box. And now, sorry, I did move my planner around, but we're flipping to the page that we were on, and it is now Saturday. And I am going to mark the hours of sleep. As you can see, I only got 3 because I was busy building, building, building. And it be like that, but that's okay. As you can see, we did a nail polish change. I did not feel like putting on Gel X nails this week, especially because I'm moving things and building things, and I was probably going to rip off a nail, so I just avoided that completely. And I just did my real nails, put just a few coats of color on them, and I called it a day. Okay, they look clean. They at least they look like I put some kind of attention to them. So I am happy with that. I'm happy with the nails. We can move forward. Hopefully, maybe in a week or two, once the kids are acclimated to school, I can redo my nails and do something crazy. You guys know I like crazy nails. I'm using this golden bobby pin to mark hair, mostly my daughter's hair, doing her hair for the week, and praying that I'll be able to get to mine. But it is what it is. If I don't get to mine, her hair is most important. And lastly, I am going to squeeze in a meal prep because I have to have my chia pudding. You guys, I'm new to the chia pudding game, but I love chia pudding. The only thing is, I do get goosebumps when I'm eating it because I don't know why, but my brain is like, there's bugs in this. And I don't know why I'm like, girl, cut it out because it tastes good. But, for some reason I get weirded out. But that's it. There's no more room to write, so anything else will have to go in the journaling section. I do want to thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. It's whatever, bro. We keep it real over here. And remember, stay safe and stay creative. And I will see you in the next one. All right? All right. Bye.